my way to school. I'm dropping baby girl off to my sister-in-law. You guys know that one of three watches her, either my little sister that's 2 years younger than me, or my baby sister watch her, or my sister-in-law would watch her while I'm at school. And today she's going to my sister-in-law. And I just wanted to touch briefly about the joys of motherhood that no one really talks about. And let me get this straight. Motherhood this is my first year and a half of it, and it has its challenging portion of it. It's not easy, but it's definitely rewarding, and I love it so far. I'm the type of person that's always nurturing and taking care of others. So this kind of just I feel like God just dropped this on my lap right when I needed it. Because I am a nurturing and I love taking care of people. So this fell in line perfect. So it does have its up and downs, and sometimes the downs are, like I said, challenging, but you find a way to push through it because you have someone relying on you. And that's you got to keep pushing no matter what. It doesn't matter. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It doesn't matter how hard things get, how challenging it gets. You definitely have to push forward. And but the joys of it is those little, when they start getting of talking age and they start kissing on you or giving you a hug. And kids know when you're when their parents are down or the caretaker is down. They sense it. I feel like kids, they've definitely been here before. They're just spirits returning back to the earth, and they know when you're sad. I've definitely felt it with my daughter. You guys hear her back there counting. And I'm definitely what's the word I'm looking for? I'm happy. I'm so happy. I got my daughter when I got her, and I didn't rush to have a baby. I was able to literally live my life, travel. I tell people that I have more stamps in my passport than some people, which is fine. You travel on your own speed and own time. But I'm so grateful that everything happened the way that it did. But the little moments, their first words, their milestones, them learning to walk or potty train, those are the precious and rewarding part that you're damn, this is great. It brings you joy. At least it brings me joy. The little things bring me joy. And that's seeing her advance and further along, in her journey and her growth. That is what brings me satisfaction. That is what makes me happy. I'm so glad that, she is moving along ahead. And that's because I'm always putting something educational in front of her. If she's watching something on TV, it's educational. If she's doing something on the tablet, it's educational. And I don't even let her get an iPad tablet. It's just one of those leapfrog tablets that she plays with. So yeah, I'm not even on that. I don't even play that with my child. We're not about to be addicted to the iPad. But the things that I'm putting in front of her is enriching her brain and her knowledge, and that is what brings me joy about motherhood. It's me doing the best that I can with what I have and advancing myself, because sometimes you could do the best that you can with what you have, but you could also always better yourself to advance the opportunity for your child. You know what I mean? So I am definitely, pushing myself forward, making a better future for her and I. Because without me, there will be no her, and I have to definitely put myself first. And that's, some people, they're like, oh, I got to put my child first. But if you don't put yourself first, how are you going to put your child? How are you going to do anything for your child? So, I mean, that's how I look at things. That's my personal point of view. So, everyone's going to have their own point of view on how they view things, and that's fine. Tomato, tomato. And it is what it is. Que sera, sera. So, those are my joys of being entering motherhood. And everyone's going to have their own reasons, and that's fine. I'm going to like it either way, because these are my point of view, and I thank you guys for even listening to it.